my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll make you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself. That dude owes
In
me.
the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam. And follow you back home. Tell me you can.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show. Is it always like this? Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? I think I'm just happy it's over. The last 12 hours have been freaking intense. You've gone through so much shit today. Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it. Yeah. It was magical. Let's leave. For real. For real, huh? You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it. I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was... Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this. Yeah, but... like... eventually. Let's go now. Didn't we already agree on stage? We can't just... Why not?
Eltern, Geld,
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them. That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
Deine Mutter braucht mich, deine Mutter braucht dich. Ja, meine braucht mich, aber es klingt aber so eigen, ja, ich sag das.
Wouldn't it hurt your mom? She doesn't deserve that, right? I don't deserve to live in the middle of my parents' mistakes. Right. Of course you don't. What about money? I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
Ich gab das Geld weg, ich bin damit fertig.
Nah, I didn't like being a criminal as much as I thought. You're more of a hero than I think you realize. I think you're high right now. I'm no hero. We'll see. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad. Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
Ja, das war's eigentlich.
Fine then, drama queen. Where are we going? You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Wo wollte sie hin? Los Angeles oder New York? Ich glaube das hier.
Why don't you show me LA? Perfect. 60 degrees every night, you and me on the Santa Monica Pier, gorging on food truck food, smoking up, looking at the moon shining on the waves. And a beautiful blonde man will sit next to us and smile at you. Yeah, okay. He'll say, I like your eyes. And I'll say, back off. She's with me. You're full of shit. I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Da war halt New York.
Rachel, stop. If you don't mean this, it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen. For fuck's sake! I've never been more serious in my life. Chloe, what would it take to convince you?
Oh, dein Armband? Ach, das kann ja nur jeder geben. Ein Kuss. Ein Tattoo. Nee, ein Tattoo. Ach, nee. Also, Chloe empfindet sie für was, also, findet ja mehr für sie irgendwie. Also, das habe ich ja gedrückt, aber ein Tattoo, dafür haben wir ja kein Geld. Ja, denn wir machen uns selber eins, aber es ist ja auch immer auf der Haut. Aber ein Kuss ist was Intensives, Leidenschaftliches, was Ehrliches, was Wunderschönes. Ich gehe zum Kuss.
How about, oh.
Wie schön.
Is that convincing enough? Yeah.
Es sind jetzt 2 Küsse. Aber schön. Ich finde, die passen voll gut zueinander.
Holy shit. Right?
Das ist jetzt aber kein Schnee.
What is this stuff?
Asche.
I think it's a sign. I think we should leave tonight. Really? If you want to, I'm ready. Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house. For you or for me? I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you. Cool. Let's do it. And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay. That sounds perfect.
James Amber ist der District Attorney. Boah, geiles Haus. Oh, jetzt muss sie ihre Eltern kennenlernen. Das ist mal so ein hartes Ding. Immer sehr, sehr unangenehm, so was. Aber der Kurs war schön. Waren zwar 2, aber ist ja egal. Was für eine bedrückende Stimmung.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she, brought her new friend.
Our star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must? I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Nicht hungrig auf dem Weg nach draußen.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
Dinner plans? I always thought dinner was something that just sorta happens.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but with you and Rachel becoming such fast friends, I insist you join us for dinner. Don't you agree, Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for dinner, please? Of course.
Na, für dich doch
Great.
gerne.
I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber. Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here? Just hurry back. I don't know how long I can keep this up. Try doing it your whole life. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know... that I would normally say. Exactly. Just some quality time with the Ambers. What could possibly go wrong?
Wer hat mir jetzt schon wieder... Steph. Ich habe gehört, du warst im Sturm. Ja, war irgendwie eine große Sache. Das glaube ich. Alle sagen, die Aufführung war super. Du bekommst heute Medaillen für 2 gute Taten. Drew geht's gut. Mikey wird dich auf den Laufenden halten. Oh Scheiße, sag den beiden, dass ich sie anfeuere. Oh, jetzt muss ich mir die ganze Bude hier angucken. Oh, die Musik, ey. Oh je.
Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me. Glad I nipped that in the bud.
Einfach mal öffnen. Wie sollte er den Tisch decken?
Damn. The Ambers are fancy as shit.
Achso, naja, hätte sie auch zulassen können. Hätte sie von außen betrachten können. Ich dachte, ich will jetzt hier schon mal rausholen fürs Tischdecken.
Damn. Wonder if this is a family heirloom. Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Ja, komisches Bild irgendwie. Tisch, ja, Tisch, den decken wir ja gleich. Fernsehsessel.
They say all news is local, but damn.
Feuer wächst trotz Bemühungen aller Behörden. Größtes Feuer in der Geschichte Arcadias verängstigt Anwohner und stellt Autoritäten vor ein Rätsel. Ich red mal mit dem.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
Staatsanwalt Rachel, die Aufführung.
What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just wanna shake her? Yeah. Me neither. Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Nö, war das jetzt... Ach, hatte noch nicht die
Something
Staatsanwalt.
else?
Ja, ich wollte noch mal hier.
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. Duty calls. Hey, good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Ja, das hat gerade auch schon mal gesagt. Pff. Das ist ein arroganter Schnösel. Kreuzworträtsel. Besser. Analphabet, wortgetreu. Oh, nehme ich dort.
Solved it.
Hab's gelöst. Auch nicht schlecht.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it.
Staatsanwalt James Amber greift hart durch bei Drohungen. Ja, da bestimmt. Oh, Graffiti.
Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She totally bust me.
Ja, denn
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though.
oh. Oh.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess.
Na gut, dann rede ich mal mit der Rose. Blub, 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 blub.
Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
Den Tisch decken, Rachel, Mr. Amber, die Aufführung. Nehme ich einfach das?
What did you think of the play?
Rachel was typically amazing, but I never liked The Tempest. What did you think of it?
To be honest, I only really read a couple pages. Theater's not really my thing. I guess I'm not so into saying words someone else came up with.
Fair point. Then again, I'm not sure you can judge the entire art form based on the dead white men your curriculum focuses on.
Damn. Shots fired, Shakespeare. So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
Yes, she was. Though, to be fair, she's pretty awesome every night. I wish I were half as driven when I was her age.
Me too.
I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course, he's only human.
Or subhuman?
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
Nope.
Nope.
So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
You're a riot, Chloe.
Ja, und jetzt
Alright,
mal-
Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before. Piece of cake.
Ja, aber ich weiß hier das Graffiti.
It's off to the table with you.
Wie mache ich die? Wie lenke ich die bloß ab? Ich kann ja erstmal decken. Mom. Boah. Nicht so schnell. Chloe, die Mutter von... Chloe, die Mutter von... Mann. Chloe, wo war ich denn hier? Chloe, die Mutter von Justin Williams, hat mich gerade angerufen. Du warst Teil der Aufführung. Das hätte ich gern gesehen. Ist einfach irgendwie passiert. Ich weiß, es war in letzter Minute. Es freut mich, dass es dir gut geht. Es wäre schön, dich heute Abend zu sehen. Kommst du nach Hause? Bitte, Chloe, ich vermisse dich. Hey, Steph. Sag, du warst in der Aufführung. Was? War ein geschäftiger Tag. Wie für die meisten Helden. So, muss ich noch die Gläser? Nee, Gläser anscheinend nicht. So. Noch was?
Yes, Chloe?
Was als nächstes?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Oh, kann sie
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
kann sie Ihnen das nicht zurufen?
Something else?
Ja, was willst du trinken?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Sherry.
Comical. Chloe, maybe you can help me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Hard to say. Maybe she's rebelling against something. Or someone.
What would Rachel have to rebel against? We've given her everything she could ask for. Yet, I'm not sure I buy the narrative you laid out this morning in the principal's office. Rachel is not known for following along with anything she doesn't
Wie
want.
lange braucht die denn?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Das kann sein.
Thanks.
Ist aber auch keine feine englische Art. So, er möchte ein Sherry. Rose, er möchte ein Sherry.
Yes, Chloe?
Ja,
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding. It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
krieg ich das bloß weg?
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
Achso, Set, Glas. Der war gut. Oh, jetzt muss ich wieder zu ihr. Yeah.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle, right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and... Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Frankensteins Monster, Graf Dracula.
Well, good.
Fehlt mir eigentlich noch glückliches Balk und das alte Auto. Okay. Das macht mich das ein bisschen wuschig. Gibt's hier noch irgendwie ein Urlaubsfoto?
Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives.
Ja. Jedenfalls waren sie ja schon da.
Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Ja, eben. Lauter Bücher. Akte.
Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew. I know I did the right thing, giving Drew his money back, but... Man, I wouldn't want to be on this guy's bad side.
Na, das ist halt die Sera. Sera heißt sie. Sera drauf. Damon Merrick. Relevanter Ort. Die Mühle. Eine konvertierte Sägemühle. Club im Norden der Stadt. Verdächtig Diebstahl, Erpressung, Vertrieb, Körperverletzung, Raubüberfall, Mord, bekannter Umgang. Francis Bowers, Sheldon Peake, Sarah Gerhardt, Peter Gillespie, Pye, Rodney Thunder, bekannter Umgang. Francis Bowers, Quatsch, Sears. Mann, wollte ich schon mal nochmal vorlesen. Also einfach weil die Frank, das ist ja, sag ich mal, der Boss Damon, dann kommt der Frank, der Türsteher, den wir ja überredet haben, reinzukommen. Da ist auf jeden Fall die Sera, aber mit der hat er sich doch geküsst, sag ich mal. Was hat der mit der zu tun? Und das sind die beiden Arschlöcher, die Chloe bedroht haben. Sheldon Peake. Schon komisch. Der hat auf jeden Fall damit was zu tun. Ich meine, was... Oh.
Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Hope Drew's okay, though.
Wenn ich nicht verstehe, ich gehe neben dem Vater hier auf dem Laptop. Da sagt keiner was, ja? Das konnte er nicht sehen. Er mit seiner Riesenzeitung vor der Stute. Aber hier, wenn ich hier ein Graffiti machen will und die steht hinter mir, dann auf einmal könnte es sein, dass er das sieht. Armand, Glückwunsch zur wundervollen Besetzung und Crew von der Sturm. Steph, es tut mir so leid, dass ich nicht da war. Ein Notfall kam dazwischen. Rachel, ich liebe euch. Juliette, es tut mir so leid. Hayden, warum tut dir es dir leid? Du steuerst das Feuer nicht, oder doch? Steph, Chloe hat sich meisterhaft gehalten. Logan, gibt was Neues zu Drews Zustand? Zack erholt sich. Wir besuchen ihn morgen als erstes.
How to clear browser history. followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel.
Arcadia Bay Golfverkauf, The Beacon, 40 plus gesunder Lebensstil. Inkognito-Tab, wie benutzt man Inkognito? Wie löscht man seinen Browser-Chronik? Kleine Geschäfte, Noteface. Okay. Na gut, dann mache ich mal die Kerzen an.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Nicht mehr, schön wär's.
I wish. Rachel's all honors. I'm still trying to get into remedial... What's it called? Vocabulary.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
Yeah. It's scary.
After those floods upstate, I was overjoyed we had less rain this year. Who knew a spring drought could be even more dangerous?
You never know where a deadly spark will come from.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson. Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift, it is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Rachel beruhigen, James attackieren. Oh. Ach, naja.
Enough of this asshole. Rachel may have to take it, but I don't. I'm going to turn his daughter and wife against him at his own dinner table. I'm not sure I agree, James.
Oh? I thought you of all people would be grateful for family, at least.
Nein, danke, dankbare Sackgasse.
If you ask me, gratitude is just one more way privileged people tell the unprivileged that they should be happy with what they have.
That is an excellent point, Chloe. We must always be sensitive to the way our privileges shape our perspectives.
Well said, Mom.
Still, there must be some room for personal responsibility. I'm sure you agree, Chloe.
My dad was super responsible. He always drove under the speed limit. Then one day, a truck came along and turned him into a super responsible pancake.
See? This is why it's so important to invite diverse voices to converse with one another. It's absolutely stimulating.
Highly stimulating.
Since you have answers for everything, Chloe, perhaps you'd like to enlighten us with some of your hard-earned wisdom about the world.
Sure. I believe there's always darkness in this world, and it usually comes from the people we thought we could trust.
Very well articulated, Chloe. I am consistently impressed with how politically aware your generation is.
Chloe is an excellent articulator.
Excuse me, dear? But if this is what passes for politically aware these days, we're in serious trouble.
James, that's unfair and also rude to Chloe.
No, I don't believe it is. It seems clear that these points Chloe is making are merely veiled attacks on me.
Are you suggesting that I'm using some sort of incognito mode where I can keep my activities hidden? That's crazy. Don't worry, Mr. Amber. I can tell that my progressive attitude is not welcome in this house. I'll see myself out.
James, Chloe is right. You owe her an apology.
I owe her no such thing. I believe she's willfully acting belligerently, just as she did this morning. It is how people like her respond to adversity.
People like her? So we're profiling now? This is what 8 months in the DA's office has taught you.
I resent that. My office is committed to fair and equitable treatment.
Yes, I've read the press releases.
Excuse me? Are you calling me a hypocrite?
Ha!
Rachel!
I can't sit here and listen to this bullshit anymore.
Rachel!
Stop it, Dad. You're a hypocrite. Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that woman.
James.
Rachel? Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
Think we saw? Are you trying to gaslight us? There's no thinking involved. We saw you locking lips with some other woman. Best part is, she and I use the same drug dealer.
That's enough! You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of me.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for 1 fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
I'm shocked.
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs, setting fire to our insides for fun, collecting names of the lovers that went wrong, the lovers that went wrong. Ringing in my 'cause most of us are bitter over someone. Setting fire to our insides for fun, to distract our hearts